One of the most important factors of finding the area of a circle is pi. It's the ratio of a circle's circumference to its diameter. The value of pi is 3.141592653 and a few more digits since pi's value is actually infinite. If your calculator doesn't have a pi button, then you can simply put in 3.14 and get roughly the same answer. The parts of a circle include the diameter, the radius, and the circumference. The diameter is the length of the circle going through the center point. The radius is half the length of the diameter since it stops at the center point. The circumference is another word for the perimeter of the circle. The formula for finding the area of a circle is pi r squared. In this formula, A represents the area and R represents the radius. For example, if you had a circle with a radius of 6, you'd solve the equation like so. You'd rewrite the equation substituting R with the radius, which is 6. You'd then solve 6 squared, which is 36. You then multiply pi by 36, which gives you 113.1, which is the area of your circle. Always remember that the radius is half of the diameter. If you need to find the area of a circle, but you only have the diameter, simply divide it by 2 to get the radius. You can then plug that into the formula to solve for the area. Sometimes you'll end up with circles that give you no information but their circumference. In those cases, you'll have to solve using C equals 2 times R times pi, or C equals D times pi. The only difference between these two formulas is whether you have the radius or the diameter. For example, let's say you have a circle with a circumference of 10. Since you need to use this information to find the area of this circle, you need to first find the value of r, or the radius, and then solve for the area. To find the value of r, you'd use the formula C equals 2r times pi. Since the circumference of the circle is 10, you'd plug that in for C. Then you'd solve this equation algebraically. First, you'd remove pi from both sides by dividing it out of the equation. This leaves you with 31.83 as the value of C. Next, you divide both sides by 2 to get rid of the 2 in front of r. This will give you the answer and value of r, which is 15.9.